All right, so let's divide this radical expression. We have root 8x cubed divided by 50x. Um, this one, can't really divide 8 by 50. We have two odd exponents for our variables, so this one seems like it might be troublesome, but in fact, it's not. We can treat the radicand as a fraction. We can simplify it like it was a fraction. Meaning, if I want to break it down instead of having you picture it, I can picture this as 8 over 50 root x cubed over x. And now I can treat this as just 8/50ths. What does 8/50ths simplify to? We can just make this root 4/25ths. Notice I didn't find the square root of it. I just divided this by 2 and divided that by 2. We're allowed to do that. So now I have 4/25ths. Now, for the for the variables, I have x cubed, which remember means x times x times x over x. We learned that the division property of like bases with exponents, I can just subtract my exponents, meaning I have three x's multiplying together up top, one on the bottom, canceling out, leaving me just with x squared over 1, or just x squared. I'll write it over 1, though, since I have a fraction here. It might be easier here. All right. So that's kind of the first step. If we can simplify it, we can try to simplify it. Now notice when I simplified 8/50ths, I got 4/25ths. I want to do the square root of 4/25ths. Can I do that? Of course. What is the square root? I can break it down like this. Maybe this will be a little clearer. We can break root 4/25ths into root 4 over root 25. What is the square root of 4? That is 2. What's the square root of 25? That is 5. So this just becomes 2/5. Now I have the square root of x squared. The square root of x squared, this is an even exponent, so the square root of x squared is just going to be x. The square root of 1 is 1. I could say over 1. I don't need to, but that I hope will make it clear to figure out where does this x go. Does this x go next to the 2 or next to the 5? It's in the numerator. It's the numerator, so it does go next to the 2. So the simplified version of root 8x cubed over 50x goes all the way down to 2x over 5.